What's going on, diecast collectors? This is OBB, the diecast news guy, returning once more to bring you all a very special INDYCAR diecast review on Romain Grosjean's 2023 DNS Filter. Yes, that is the sponsor name, by the way. Chevrolet Dallara for Andretti Autosport. And I know this review is probably not in the most best time to be put out, but I just want to actually just give my thoughts and prayers, and hopefully there's gonna be a good recovery going on with Romain Grosjean's wife. That's pretty unfortunate with the events that just happened, but we'll be tackling along with that very shortly. But as you guys can see, this is produced by GreenLight Collectibles, which used to be the supplier for INDYCAR diecast. And if you guys want to do some reading, go right ahead, as I'm sure a lot of you INDYCAR fans and especially Formula One fans are going to be quite excited for this unboxing. As you know what, let's go ahead and start the diecast review and the unboxing of Romain Grosjean's 2023 DNS Filter car. And alrighty folks, we got this diecast out of its box. Well, let's get out of its little package sleeve real quick. Let me know if you guys are actually liking how I'm displaying these INDYCAR diecast now, because I know I'm trying to get you guys a little more eye-catching views on this review. And speaking of eye-catching, man, what a very unique looking livery that we got right here for the Phoenix himself, Romain Grosjean. This is his 2023 DNS Filter Honda, and it is definitely a sharp-looking scheme, or livery, if you guys want to be that type of enthusiast. But anyways, now let's get on to the lower level, and let's see how this car looks like on the track, right? But he debuted this paint scheme, I believe, or livery at the GMR Grand Prix, which is the Indianapolis road course, the first race. And all I can say is, while this paint scheme / livery does look really nice, this is kind of where things kind of went downhill with Romain Grosjean, because when we get onto a side-by-side comparison this very soon, we'll be showing you guys just how unfortunate things have been for Romain Grosjean. As I know, I am uploading this video at a horrific time with what just happened recently. I think Romain Grosjean's girlfriend or fiance, I believe, got into a serious bike accident. So God bless him and his girl as well. But getting back on this car, man, really nice model that we got. I mean, if you guys do love the Andretti Autosport diecast, this is probably one I would recommend picking up, as we're gonna get a nice little closer look. Hold on, let's get a nice little closer look with the nice zoom in detail. But kind of almost doing like a race day 2011 video right now. But the decal quality does look like it's not the best, so let's see, DNS Filter. I believe this is actually one of Romain Grosjean's primary sponsors that carried on with him for these 2 years that he drove for Andretti Autosport. And he was going to be signed off for a third year, as we're showcasing the nice little fine details of all these graphics. So some sponsors may look pretty familiar. I do like the nice silver chrome nose that we used to have on the Andretti Autosport cars. That's no longer a thing anymore. And the chrome accents on the Honda logo. The aero screen decal does look like it is slightly better. But, oh Lord, well, I mean, it looks like we are missing some NTT data logos right there on the aero screen. So GreenLight's not perfect, but it still is pretty nice. I mean, there are some decals that, yeah, there are a lot of paint chips on this, but it is what it is. The F looks like, yeah, this looks like almost it's a raced version, but it is a pretty futuristic livery, I will say that, with the nice little chrome accents. But yeah, I mean, for $8 or $9, man, you're basically paying the same amount as you're getting for a winter circle car, and you're getting rubber tires, metal chassis, just really cool details. Even though GreenLight Collectibles is no longer the supplier for INDYCAR diecast, I wish it did NASCAR diecast. But you know, IXO is going to be doing the models of those diecasts now, which, by the way, stay tuned for INDYCAR diecast preview video, as we're going to be getting on to the next of that pretty shortly. DHL, which used to be a longtime sponsor for the 28, no longer anymore, because now that's with Alex Palou, which, I mean, seems like that worked out well for them. But just really cool. It's like I'm not quite sure what DNS Filter is. I mean, heck, since I am a car enthusiast, you're probably thinking, oh yeah, this is a car that you can filter into your next shelf. But no, as I know, that's a pretty bad review, or a bad pun right there. I don't even know what DNS stands for. I wonder, I don't know, do not send it or something like that. Comment below what you guys have to say about that. But yeah, I mean, this livery was kind of the downturn for Romain Grosjean, guys. I mean, Grosjean had a pretty decent run when he drove for Dale Coyne, but man, this guy has had so many opportunities to win INDYCAR races and just never came through, guys. I mean, I think even with Andretti Autosport, like, he finished, I think, second twice at Long Beach, and that was his best run he had. And then, of course, when we got to the comparison very soon, we'll be getting on to probably his best shot of winning the race. But yeah, it's such a shame, because I think Romain Grosjean, even with, you know, his with what happened with him in F1 and that horrific incident that happened with him, which made him go into a pretty interesting recovery. I was pretty excited for him when he went to IndyCar. You know, I really thought he was going to be like a next big star. Things didn't really work out for him, but he was trying to get a third year for Andretti Autosport. You know, everything was all set up. I guess Andretti Autosport just saw the bill that he created from all the crashes he wrecked and said, heck no. So it is unfortunate. But I think DNS Filter till this day, I mean, yeah, they followed with them at Juncos Racing from last year. And then I think they are actually with Prema Autosport, if you guys are aware, or Prema Racing. So glad to see they're still in IndyCar. Maybe we'll get a DNS Prema car soon. But yeah, I mean, I feel really bad for Romain Grosjean because, man, he has such a lot of cool cars, including this one I'm about to do a comparison right now, which all you NASCAR fans are going to quite like. It is a Rick Rare Racing IndyCar. And don't worry, I have reviewed this car before. And by the way, good luck trying to find this car because this thing has dried up like the Sahara Desert, or more like Romain Grosjean's freaking IndyCar career. But I don't know, comment below, do you guys think he had more success in IndyCar or in F1? As I know we do got a good variety of people on this channel. And for you guys who are new to watching IndyCar content on this channel, probably subscribe because I not only do IndyCar, but NASCAR, IMSA, also F1. So comment below which motorsport is your favorite, as we are doing a nice, cool side-by-side comparison. I know it is pretty random. I probably could have reviewed his DHL Pride car that came out the same year, but I thought this is appropriate because they both kind of have, you know, somewhat of a purple vibe to it. So but yeah, dude, just a really unique design that we got. Pretty futuristic. I mean, I think it's like a software or security software, if I know what DNS Filter is. And then we all know what NerdTech ODC is. But just, yeah, dude. And if you guys are wondering where I got this diecast from, my good buddies at Gutswear Racing can help you out with that because I think this is still in stock. So, I mean, heck, I don't know for how much longer because his diecasts are starting to dry up a little bit. But yeah, comment below what you guys think. What has been your favorite Romain Grosjean moment? As I think mine is probably when Will Power called him out and oh Lord, I'm gonna beat that SOB. I mean, or whatever he said, or he's gonna punch him in the face. God, gotta love Will Power. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all I gotta say about this car. I mean, it doesn't look like it's too exciting, but I think it is a car that I recommend you guys picking up if you guys are a huge IndyCar enthusiast like myself. And yeah, so anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment, subscribe. This has been OBB, the Diecast News Guy, and this is gonna wrap up the Diecast review of Romain Grosjean's 2023 DNS Filter Honda Dallara for Andretti Autosport. Comment, subscribe. This has been OBB, and I'll see you guys next time on another Diecast review, and I'm gonna filter my way on to the next one.